Well, I'm in my office.
Kelly,
good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tipsy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. For those of you who are new, I know we have a few people on here that are new to Tipsy Tuesday. We are here every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is my time. I am from Denver. I'm your host, Samantha Wall. We also have Charmaine Ridley with us and Stephanie Butler as well. They are here to help me out and make sure that I give all the good points, and if I miss anything, then let me know. So yeah, it's for 30 minutes every Tuesday. We're here giving tips and tricks and mindset and all sorts of stuff, but we're here every single Tuesday, and we'd love to see you here every Tuesday as well. First of all, anybody here are you doing the challenge?
I have not started, but I saw you posted it. Are you doing it, Steph?
When I can, when I'm brave enough.
You got to get brave. For those of you who don't know, we started a challenge over on Facebook. If you are not in the Facebook group, just go over to Facebook and research Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind, and you'll be able to find the Tipsy Tuesday group. And inside of there, we have started a challenge. It is the Facebook Video Challenge. You can hashtag FB Video Challenge on any post you do or any video that you do. Well, I guess we're more or less putting it into messages. So what we're doing over there is there's a way to be able to video message new people or existing people, follow-up people, whatever you want to do. But the challenge is 5 new people a day for the month of October. I know we're already in October, but if you want to jump into this challenge, it's going to be super fun, and everybody's getting great reactions from it. People just loving what we're doing. You send over a message to someone, and they're like, wow, I didn't even know you could do that. In all my years of networking on Facebook, I've never seen this. I mean, it's just the amount of people who are just totally impressed by it is awesome. So yeah, come on over and join the fun. It's a lot of fun. There's quite a few of us involved in it, and just build your business. That's what we're all here for. That's what we brought Tipsy Tuesday together for, is to just really build a networking area for people to be able to lean on each other and network through each other and just learn from each other. So today we are going to be going over professional banners. I will be walking you through how to make the professional banners. I will also, at the end, I do have a big announcement, but before that, I am going to show you how you can add those banners right to your YouTube video so that it shows up right there on YouTube for you. Yeah, so I am going to get started. Do you guys have anything you want to add to that?
No, I'm excited to watch, especially since we've been working on the blog. Kelly's been working on it, but I'm starting to help them, so we got to change it to Kelly and Stephanie.
Yeah, I see it. You guys are doing awesome over there with that blog. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and I'm going to screen share real fast with you guys. And we're going to be doing this through PowerPoint. If for some reason you don't have PowerPoint, you can also use a thing called Canva. It's canva.com, canva.com. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We're going to open up a new one. And I'm going to just start from scratch for you guys so that you can see. Oh. Okay, so as soon as you get into PowerPoint, you can see that you have all these different layouts, and if you're doing a presentation, you can, pick whatever layout you want. For this actual banner tutorial, I'm going to show you on a blank screen. So what we're going to do is take it over to insert, and then you're going to go over and you're going to insert a picture. So you can take any picture that you have of yourself. If you're, have any kind of marketing pictures that you use all the way across social media, you can use that. If you have any funny pictures, any picture you want, you can actually use. I'm going to use this one real fast, and as soon as you insert this picture, So I went over to insert, then I put a picture, and then I picked my picture up. As soon as you insert, you'll end up getting this format option. And right over here in the corner, you can see where it says remove background.
That was that attorney, remember that one?
Whose background is that? Can you mute yourself out?
Yeah, here. Sorry, I didn't know if that was on.
So I guess my
Okay, so what you're going to do is as soon as you put background, it says remove background, and what will happen is that you can see right there all of this purple shows up, and you can start removing and adding things. So we're going to go areas to keep. Click right here, and as you can see, I can start keeping the areas of my shirt. And I can go mark areas to remove, and I can click, all sorts of areas to remove, keep changes. As you can see, my glasses are still there or aren't showing. So we're going to go back to areas to remove, and if you look real close, you can see right where my glasses are that it's still purple right there. So then I'm going to go back and put areas to keep and click on the glasses. I don't know if that... Let's see what that does. Okay, so there's my picture. Now I've taken out the background of a picture. You can do this with any picture. You can insert any picture you want and, just frame it around whatever you want to keep, whatever you want to take out so that you can make the banner. Go back over to insert. Is it under? No, it's under home. My bad. And then you can see right here that there's a bunch of shapes. So you can grab a shape and pull it out to make the banner part. Okay, so since I want myself up front, I'm going to left click on this, and right here it says bring to front. I'm going to bring it to front, and then that way my picture shows up on front. Just like that. You can use any of these. So, here's an oval. Put an oval here, and then left or right click, and in the fill you can change the colors to whatever you want. So we can do a black oval right there. Let's go to the arrow. Grab this arrow, and you can make it as long as you want or as big as you want. There's all sorts of stuff that you can play with in here. And then the same thing, go over to the fill. There it is. And you can make this whatever you want. So gray, white. What do you think? Gray? And then once again, you can click on the picture, bring to front, and then that puts that arrow in the back. Then go back over to insert. Text box. Down here you can write branding you through banners. And if you highlight all of this right here, you can also see that there's a ton of different fonts that you can use. Go through, and whichever one you think works best for you, you can use. You can also change the size of the font as well. Let me see. I like that one. Okay, so then just as soon as you see this almost crossed looking thing, you can pull it up, put it right there. I'm going to add another text box, so I'm going to go over to insert, text box, down here, right, Samantha. Oop. If anybody has any questions, you can throw it in the chat. If I'm going too fast or anything like that, just throw it in the chat and I can answer it throughout here as well. And like I said, if you don't have PowerPoint, this is also very easily done through Canva as well. I believe they charge like $1 per banner. Is that correct?
No, they don't. They only charge you if you use Premiere backgrounds and fonts. The $1.
Oh, okay.
But if they really are not real savvy, the other option would be Knack Tools.
What is that?
Knack Tools. Snack Tools is the other one. If they're not really savvy, Snack Tools is a good one because they have them all done for you. You could just really just put your picture in there and your name.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so yeah, as you can see, like right here, you know, and you can save. So let's see. I'm going to show you this. See right here, see how everything's got its own little identity. Everything's ungrouped. So when this box tends to be outside of your box, you see how this box is? You're going to want to, let me see, it's crop. Okay. Where's crop? Do you girls know? Oh.
What you trying to crop?
The picture, to be able to pull it back down. I'm just losing where the crop actual.
Oh. Are you tapping on the? Are you on the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Oh, I see it up there. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll resize it. There.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to highlight all of this right here, and then you're going to go over and you're going to go group. So you're going to want to group it all together. There. Okay. Then you can highlight it all, and you can save as a picture. Go in and put and there you go. You got your banner, and you can post this wherever you want: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you want in order to get it done. I'm going to go over Charmaine?
Yes, ma'am.
Just in case,
I'm answering them. I see them. I'm telling her it's available on your YouTube channel. I got you.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen real fast and show a little bit of Canva in case people don't have the PowerPoint? Then they can use the Canva, because the Canva is a website that you can just go to and use for free, except for there's like a $1 charge for certain things.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get it back. I'm a queen, but here's Snack Tools. This is one of the ones I was telling you. You can go right into the banners, and I made so many of them in here that day. I told you all about that, and I was trying to find my history so we can kind of see too on this one. And I'm going to Canva real quick. Wait a minute. This is these are some of the ones with my Canva I just made. I'm in the process of making 60 ads because I'm doing an actual marketing campaign that'll be running starting Monday of next week. So this is canva.com. Can you guys see it?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me try sharing it one more time. My screen gets crazy. Hold on. Where are you? There you go. And here we go. Screen share. And let's see. Can you see me now?
Nope.
You can? Let me cancel. How about that?
There we go.
Okay. Gotta love it. So these are some of the ones that I made myself. This is one that they actually had pre-made, but I changed the words on it to give you an idea. But Canva's very simple, so it already has a lot of things already. As you can see, these are some of the pre-set ones, but here's one that I made for myself, created perfectly for a purpose, and I'm Destined to Win, which is actually a book that I'm writing right now. And of course, I always brand it with my Twitter handle, which is probably my most popular, which is BizLong Queen, because that's what I do. I do finance. It's happened to be my primary business. And at Charmaine Ridley is where most people can find me, like on Instagram and things like that, to get a little bit more insight. But this is Canva. So as you can see, these are ones that are already done. And you can just add your information to it, and these are free ones. If you have wanted to do a blank one because you have things you really want to say, you can create them with backgrounds that are free. But if you want ones that are really as my kids would say, like it's foo-foo lies, my daughter would say. And it's real extra, and you want like things that are really popping, like, you're going to really inspire. Things like these are going to be $1. But just keep in mind, you can put any text you want to. A lot of text, depending on what you want, they give you ideas for types of text. As you can see, there's a lot of free ones out there. So y'all see that? It's a lot of them. And I actually, when I met Samantha, this was one of the tutorials that she originally did a while back on Canva, which I had never heard of, which was that like in April, I think, when she first started mentoring me. And I can tell you, I have probably done thousands of these things. This is one of my most popular ones. I keep seeing recirculated all across the internet right now, and it shows up on my timeline. And it's funny because when it shows up from other people, especially on my Twitter. But this is just one. As you saw, this was a one that was already done. I just changed the words in it and branded it as my own. Like Samantha had showed me, make sure you're constantly putting your Twitter handle or your Instagram handle, which is where I originally met her from, to bring people back to where you are, but always stick to the same purpose of your posting. So it had really changed my posting a lot because I had, I was all over the place with it at first. Then I had to just stop because I had to actually think through what my purpose was, what I was going to do, how I was going to say it. And so when she taught me that, I can tell you now, I get to like 1,000 followers and their Instagram play games and shut me down. They're childish because I get so many people following me at one time in a day or two, and then I have to start all over again. But that's another story. So these are just some of the ones that I've made. As you can see, my Tipsy Tuesday one, which I change almost every other week. And I used all the tools she showed me, which is taking my picture out. Because you did show me going into PowerPoint, if you have a photo that you want to use and you want to remove the background, I removed the background on this photo actually, right here. So this was actually a photo that I took using some tricks she showed me. And I've been using on pretty much everything, so it stays consistent. It stays consistent. So as you can see, that's just kind of what I've been doing. But these are just some small ones. As you can see, they ran them for social media, and all your social media ones, they'll give you all the sizes in Canva. They also have classes in Canva that are free, actually. So those are just some of the options there.
Yeah, there's also a website called clipmagic.com. That will also pull background images for you as well.
Okay. And what was it called?
It's called clipinmagic.com.
I'm going to put it in here.
And you can actually it's like a little marker that you go through. It is a small fee, I think a month or something like that, but you can take that image or whatever images also and take them wherever you want to as well from that.
Yes.
So I am going to show you real fast, now that you have a few different places that you can start making banners. You can do it on PowerPoint if you have PowerPoint. That's the first one that I showed you was PowerPoint, and then Charmaine just showed you Canva. That's also a free website that you can use in case you don't have PowerPoint. And then I'm going to show you real fast how I do these images. Oh, I guess I haven't shared my screen, have I?
When you need glasses, gather the girls.
You guys want to actually see how I do it? Okay, let's go over here. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to go down to an older video that I have. Let's go to this one. Okay, as you can see, I don't have an image on there yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my PowerPoint and I think that's what the name of the video was.
Yeah, okay, I think it is.
Yeah, so you can keep, you can do whatever you want. You can do new videos or new banners or whatever. I actually have one that I'm going to go over to that I use. And then all I do right here is I just add on the bottom banner, I just change it to whatever the name of the video is. And if you are using YouTube, I have a bunch of stuff I'm learning on YouTube. I'll bring that to you sometime soon here on Tipsy Tuesday. But one thing that you do want to do is, there's the Google keyword research. So make sure you're researching your keywords. And when you upload your video to YouTube, like a lot of us will have our own little cute things that we name our files, our videos on our own computer, and then we upload them, and then we name them something different. You don't want to do that on YouTube. YouTube actually catches. See, so I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to group this all as well. Actually, I don't think I have to on this one. YouTube actually catches the title that you are uploading. So if I uploaded this under Tipsy Tuesday Mastermind 6, October 6th on my computer, and then I uploaded it onto YouTube under, a keyword of Twitter leads or whatever I was using, automate your Twitter account.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not,
I no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not naming your account or naming your file on your computer the same name that you're going to put it on YouTube, YouTube will rank it a lot less than if you have the actual name of your YouTube video the same as what you're loading it up as. I hope that made sense. Does that make sense?
Okay. You say it one more time. Say it one more time. I'm writing it.
Okay, so you're going to want to, if you record a video such as today, let's say today, I'm going to take this video and I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and it's going to be branding yourself via social media. I want to make sure that before it goes into YouTube, I have it labeled under my file in my computer as the same title that I'm going to upload it onto YouTube as.
Oh, okay.
Because if you don't, YouTube will see that as two different titles and won't rank you the same as if you have it as the same title. It's a nice little quick tip to get you ranked faster in YouTube. Does that make sense to everybody?
So when you save it in PowerPoint as a JPEG or a PNG,
not the actual banner itself, the actual video itself.
Oh, I got what you said. Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. The actual video itself, make sure it's named the same thing that you're going to name it in the title after you do your keyword research. I can do a YouTube thing a little later, but okay, so pick your video, then you're going to go over to Video Manager and find it. Where did it go?
How come every time we see my thumbnails, my mouth open? I need to stop talking.
See, that's the benefit of putting the banner on there. That'll no longer happen.
No. I thought about that.
Okay, so then you go to edit. And right here where it says custom thumbnail, you just click right here. And what did I say then under? I did save that, didn't I? Did I not save that? Oh no, that's Twitter leads.
Love the bird with the sign. That's cute.
Good picture. I think I use that for my funnel on Twitter.
Oh, okay. There you go, right there at the top. You see it? Is that the one?
Right here.
Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so just push custom thumbnail, grab the banner that you had.
See, look, there I go with that nod.
Save changes. We're gonna make Charmaine happy because she's no longer gonna see that on my channel.
I like a fish in water. That's so crazy.
Okay, so go back to my channel and sometimes it takes a minute to get it up and running as far as yeah, see, it's not up there yet. But yeah, that's how you do it, and it might take 10 minutes for it to actually get like put onto Facebook or onto YouTube. I know some of my videos have taken a little bit longer than other videos. I'm not quite sure why, but as you can see, it'll show up just like this one right here, where you have the actual banner right there. So instead of, YouTube catching you with, your mouth open or whatever the case is, it will now, am I back? Do you see me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So instead of, YouTube catching, something like, and put in, because YouTube will pick out whenever they want. They'll just automatically stop it wherever and then throw it on to your YouTube channel, where putting the banner in there makes it more professional. You can do like I do, where I keep all the same banners and just change the title depending on if it's a Tipsy Tuesday, then I have my Tipsy Tuesday banner. If it's a regular video that I do, then it has just my website on there or whatever the case is. So do we have any questions as far as that goes? Anybody have any questions on here? You all seeing it okay? Hey, Marlon, how are ya? Got Marlon on. I got Mary Lynn. Tiffany, I hope you're not freezing up anymore. Money don't sleep. That's right, money don't sleep. That's right. So any of you guys have any kind of questions for me as far as how that went? Do you understand the banners and how to make that, how to change it over onto your YouTube? Everybody seems good to go? Okay. Hey, listen, guys, next week on Tipsy Tuesday, I'm going to have a couple special guests. We are going to have April and Matt Finley on next week. Yay! It's so exciting. They are MLSP. They were August Member of the Month inside of MLSP. If you are unfamiliar about what MLSP is, all of us are pretty much involved in the MLSP. We all work together inside of MLSP. We all have different businesses and things like that. But MLSP is where we get all of our training and all of our tools and all of our support and community that helps us become the leaders that we're becoming. So yeah, so if you have any questions about that, go ahead and get a hold of any of us. And as far as next week goes, definitely grab your seat. There's only 25 seats on Tipsy Tuesday. So you definitely want to go over to tipsytuesdaymastermind.net. For some reason, that website has been a little tricky lately, so if for some reason you can't get a hold of me anywhere on social media under Samantha S. Wall, like the Wall, W-A-L-L. But definitely make sure that you're registered for next week because it's going to be exciting. April and Matt are killing it in their business, and they're just on the leaderboards, and they're making the member of the month, so they will be here, and I'm going to be drilling them and asking them a ton of questions to make sure that we all definitely learn from them. And yeah, that's what I got for Tipsy Tuesday. How are you guys?
Don't forget to go subscribe to Samantha's YouTube channel. Turn that red button white. Go follow her on Instagram. Turn that blue button green. And go follow her on Facebook. That's all I ever have to say.
Hilarious. It's true. It's true.
So yeah, so we'll be here next week with Matt and April. Jump on, grab your seat now. There's only 25. I know they're going to be marketing it too. So you guys, this will fill up. So I would jump over there if you want to be on next week. I would jump over there and make sure that you grab your seat. And as for the rest of you, thank you so much for showing up. I hope you guys all have a Tipsy Tuesday.
Bye.
And I will see you all next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Love you.